Due to the abject poverty prevailing in Maichu, an area of the Tigray region of northern Ethiopia, Juha Wuhabu attempted to migrate from his home region to Jeddah, Saudi Arabia, setting out from Djibouti to cross the Red Sea. But his attempt was in vain. He drowned along with his friends, leaving behind his wife, Genet Merso, and their 5 children. When Genet learned of her husband's death, she fell into a state of despair. She describes feeling during those times as if the world were about to end. She was left with no land to till, nor any close relatives to support her. It was at this time that a steering committee, organised with the support of USAID's Empowering New Generations to Improve Nutrition and Economic Opportunities, or ENGINE project, identified Genet and her family as a project target.
I was feeling anxious. I had no one to turn to, including my own parents. ENGINE was a godsend for me. ENGINE came to my village and provided me with 3 pregnant sheep, which I managed to rear to 9 in the same year.
Save the Children is leading the implementation of ENGINE, USAID's flagship multi-sector nutrition project, which aims to improve the nutritional status of Ethiopian women and children through sustainable, coordinated and evidence-based interventions, enabling them to lead healthier and more productive lives. ENGINE is a 5-year project running from 2011 to 2016. It builds upon the Government of Ethiopia's initiatives and renewed commitment to nutrition, as well as the US government's global health and Feed the Future initiatives. The project is implemented in 83 productive and 17 non-productive warradas in 4 regions of Ethiopia: Amhara, Tigray, SNNPR and Oromia. ENGINE will benefit 3.1 million under 5 children, 500,000 pregnant and lactating mothers, 3.2 million women of reproductive age, and 2.7 million households. ENGINE's program areas include, among others, nutrition-specific interventions, nutrition-sensitive livelihood, pre-service education, gender, WASH, social and behavioural change communication, capacity building, and some research activities. Genet has sold several of her sheep, retaining the original stock or ewes for breeding, and bought a heifer with matching funds secured from ENGINE. Genet contributed 65% of her own money from the money obtained from the sales of sheep for the purchase, while ENGINE covered the remaining balance. Genet also talks about how her youngest child is fortunate to drink sheep's milk, a beverage high in nutrients and a long-held tradition in her community that many have not been so lucky to practice in recent years in the Tigray region. She also feeds her children a variety of vegetables that she grows in her homestead garden. Maregi Dame, another target from the Alamata area. She gives her children goat's milk to drink, thanks to ENGINE's support. Aside from providing her children with proper nutrition, the project has also empowered Maregi to buy a heifer, allowing her to start setting aside savings. She has even reconciled with her husband, who abandoned her because of the abject poverty they faced some years back. She beams now that she is living a blissful life.
My husband abandoned me because we have nothing at home. Now, thanks to ENGINE, I am happy and once again live with my husband and 5 children.
Maregi was also asked what she would do if ENGINE discontinued its support.
I will not get back to poverty. They already gave me this sheep and a cow. They will keep on producing. I can manage now.
Similar stories are common in the Amhara and Oromia regions as well. Gobine, a resident in the Waliso Warada, is a mother of 9.
Buying a pen costs only 1 birr and 50 cents, but I couldn't even afford to buy a pen for my firstborn who is now attending university. There were times that I cried out to God for help. Thanks to ENGINE, my lastborn, Meti Getahun, who is 2 years old now, is consuming milk abundantly, which was a rare commodity for many of my other older children.
Mesiret Alamayu, another resident in the Walisa Warada, is also confidently providing her 7-month-old child with boiled milk secured from the heifer bought with matching funds from Engin. Drinking milk was a luxury for her firstborn, Milkisa Zerihun, who is now 11 years old. Engin has provided its target households with livestock, relevant training on management of the livestock, and nutritional utilisation of products, such as milk for lactating and pregnant women, as well as for children above 6 months of age. Husbands of the targeted women are also incentivised by Engin to support their wives in improving quality of the family's nutritional intake. Mame Kuma, development agent of the Kabele, talks about how the animals get veterinary attention.
Before the distribution of sheep and goats to the households, we make sure that they are vaccinated and dewormed. When the animals get sick, we also inform households where to get their animals treated.
The chairperson of the Bedisa Koricha Kabele, Arega Endale, says he is pleased to see mothers drinking milk.
It really made me happy to see that the families are drinking milk from the heifers we bought for them. I remember one of the Engin project targets, Abarash Obsu, came to me and gave me a hug after her heifer delivered a calf. She was thanking me personally, but I told her that the Engin project had brought this about. She brought milk to my house as a way of expressing her gratitude to the Engin project. I feel the project has brought tangible change to our Kabele, and this has to be acknowledged.
The deputy head of the agriculture office in the Walisa Warada, Legese Ayensa, summarises Engin's intervention activities.
Engin ባደረገው አንደኛ የመንግስት ስትራቴጂና ፖሊሲውን ጠብቆ ነው የሚሰራው.
Engin works in line with the government's policies and strategies, so it is well accepted by both the government and the community.
Numerous targets of the project have acknowledged Engin's role in changing their lives for better.
I will go around and blow a trumpet so that everything and everybody hears about what Engin did for me. Thank you, Engin. Engin is like a father for me. Thank you. Thank you.